He's ready to go in this matchup, and from behind.
A sneak attack on the entrance.
What's the purpose of this?
Beatdown begins.
I mean, I don't understand.
Well, some sort of alliance here.
And he's at a disadvantage now, Wade, after that attack.
Well, if the bell rings, this one is on. And what an advantage to the other superstar.
Well, the attacker must have been scared, jumping them from behind like that.
Yeah, a jump start there, but they're not going to let anything or anyone stop them from competing tonight.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Already a fast and furious start to this match before the bell even rang. Can only imagine what's in store now.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Kick right to the gut.
He's faltering, slowly getting up. Able to parry that one.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, and will this be enough? He narrowly avoids the count.
No, how was it at the end? Right there.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can.
Can he put it away? And there's the kick out.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's staring very much in this fight.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Oh, the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage. And JD gets that turn back on him. Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Oh, what a headbutt.
And I like this for him. This is strategy. Take your time.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get out?
Bronson Reed.
Got the knees up just in time. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McDonough to build upon.
And Reed with a counter. Loving blow. What a counter.
Back and forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Here we go. World style. Oh, that was the kill shot.
Jagged edge. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
From the top.
Two. And Bronson Reed with the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Standing tall, having refused to let petty distractions keep them off course in this one.
This win has to be a bit sweeter than normal. Not letting that attack earlier dictate the result of this one.
Well, finally, this match is going to happen. The crowd on its feet, waiting for this, and here we go, into the ring, underway, and a big takedown, and look at the hatred between these two.
It is popping off. Our official quickly calling for a bell. These two cannot stand one another.
Can't wait to get things started, not wasting any time.
Well, this match has been at boiling point for some time. We're reaping the benefits as fans. The referee barely had any time to ring the bell.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked aggression to work when it actually counts, not in the entrance area.
Super kick! Oh, he fights Jay back. Turning the tables. Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like, and we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this from the top. Double axe handle connects. These two have learned each other so well.
Nearly cut in half.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That top rope.
Jey can seal things up.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, we're starting to just... And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Not just winning, but doing it after taking a surprise beating in the middle of this match. That's impressive.
And we've got AJ Lee kicking things off here.
AJ Lee obviously inspired a ton of women who are on the roster right now. And now that she's back, they're all looking to square up against her. The students looking to surpass the master.
And AJ clearly looks forward to seeing them try. There's a reason she's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, after all.
But you're in for a fight facing off against the talent the likes of Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer wrestles with laser focus and intense precision, no matter who she's up against.
That's because Vaquer knows there can only be one La Primera, and she's not giving up that title, ever. Firing off with a shotgun.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, stomping away. Raking the face with their boots and dropping a leg.
gets out of the way.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Working the leg with that move.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged-up leg. While we can enjoy a technical masterclass here as the Indian deathlock is applied.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Big impact on the suplex.
She fights back with the counter. Running clothesline. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Balls up the opponent here. Wait a minute. Here we go. A barrage of headbutts.
A barrage of headbutts. Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Oh, wow. Check out Steph.
That's it. AJ gets the win.
AJ Lee!
Stephanie Vaquer unable to get the win here.
But Stephanie Vaquer, I think moments like this are just motivation. She'll learn from this one, trust me. I haven't found myself in too many biker bars over the year, but I already know Eric and Ivar are the last two men you want to get into a confrontation with in a biker bar.
Or in the squared circle. The War Raiders are always ready for a fight, always ready to go to war.
But these Creed brothers, they're big, they're strong, and they're fast. They've got a hell of a lot of upside, and they're only going to get better under the expert tutelage of Chad Gable.
Only going to become more callous and egotistical as well. The Creed brothers are a physically impressive duo, but also a very impressionable one.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Belly to belly, way overhead. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, look at this. Move right to the throat.
Tagging in his teammate.
Bam!
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Yeah, Ivar showing plenty of ferocity there.
Ivar is fired up and ready to go.
Ah, straight forearm. Quick takedown there.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, my goodness. Face right in the barricade. What a punch. That turns it around for Julius.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And back in before the referees count.
What's Ivar showing here?
Slam down hard. directed into the corner.
The leg drop.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Wicked clothesline.
Ivor is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
On a stop. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. And we have a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. And Julius gets met with a response.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Turns it around. Sit out, spine buster.
Ivor is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
God, that looked devastating. DDT.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. In off the tag here.
Side slam.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Boom.
Vicious headbutt. He makes the tag here. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Makes the tag. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
This could do it.
Connected with a crossbody.
Tagging in his partner.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex. And he's able to avoid that offense.
His opponent keeps piling it on.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Julius is out of the way. Strong tackle. And tag made.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Into a fireman's carry. Nicely done.
Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this. The splash.
Looking to close this thing out.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Fireman's drop. From the middle rope.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He tagged his partner in.
Placing him in the corner.
They came to loot, they came to plunder, and ultimately they came to win with
Machine.
Brutus is in crisis mode. The cover.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. He's headed to the top now.
Up high.
Right on point. Forget about it.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Tag me.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Calculating the next move here.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Boom. Fired back with that elbow.
Able to avoid that one.
Suplex. Taking things to the top rope.
From the sky.
Body splash.
Brutus is in full force here now.
And Brutus is firing on all cylinders. Reorientating them in the corner here.
And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Ivar plans in motion. Up high. He's up, got the knees up at the last second.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Ivar is fired up and ready to go. Just able to reach his corner for the tag. Tackled down to the ground. Julius got a hold of him.
Followed up with a clothesline.
Has Julius ended it there?
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Oh, ouch. I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Ripcord. Lariat.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming. He's able to dodge that one.
Boom!
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Ivar's got to assert himself back in this one.
And there's Creed catching the second wind.
Yeah, Ivor being tested deep into this match.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially... The I Quit match is now underway. The only way to win tonight is to force the competition to say those two magic words, I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty...
Refusing to give up here. Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Full extension on the split leg drop.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
High angle belly of that suplex.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
No.
Are you done?
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Rattling bell clap. Oh, rocked with that knee.
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive. An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be involved in this submission move. A crossface applied.
No.
That was definitely a no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Bailey doing what she can to alter the beatdown.
If Bailey was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Placing her in the corner.
Absolutely rocked the jaw there.
My God, enough!
Are you done?
And here we go. Will the words be said?
No.
No.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Boom, rear view.
Connecting.
No, idiot.
Saying no, I do not and will not quit. And what, if anything, is it gonna
You feel the blow. Submission. Locked in. Is it over? Is she going to tap?
She's digging deep here, trying to fight this submission off and keep from quitting.
She's tapping. She tapped out. It's over.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
As always, an I Quit match pushed the limits of what in-ring action looks like.
You have to tap into something truly remorseless to win it.
Time to get things started with JC Jane, set for competition.
You gotta watch out when you're messing with JC Jane.
Down for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Got flipped upside down there.
And a body scissors pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
Oh, yeah. That wasn't going to keep her down.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
What's something about JC an opponent might not expect? What makes her a challenge in the ring?
I'd call out her toughness. Even a broken nose wouldn't slow Jane down. So if you want to beat her, you're going to have to give her absolutely everything you've got. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah, on the throat in the corner.
That certainly was a little cheeky of them, was it not?
Over and over.
Just put the boots to them like they do on the streets, man. That's how you send a message. My God.
gets bounced into the corner.
Diving splash in the corner. Clear the deck.
From the middle rope. Nobody home. What an impact.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, what a splash.
Watch out. Frog splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. What a match.
Quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got...
And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it going to be, though, Cole? Who is it going to be?
Where are they? They never showed up.
What was that all about?
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now going to head up top. One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Does that put Kalani out on top?
It's over. All in a night's work. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
And Kalani picks up the big win here tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
The rock star, JCJ. You better get your ticket to ride, son. The professional, Fallon Henley. Let me hear you say it. Yeehaw! Fatal Influence is in the building, man. Oh, yes.
Fatal Influence is #1 and only fan, ladies and gentlemen.
Big Senton connects.
She's returning fire.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Tossed with the arm drag.
A springboard attack fails to land.
That.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag. 2-on-1, completely overpowered here. And a double shoulder tackle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves.
Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Sharp elbow.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Jasmine's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
And an elbow. Corey, that was a shining wizard. That holds back Hale's attack.
Crashing down with authority. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Neck breaker.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Misses the target.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop. She turns it around with the reversal.
Whips their opponent into the turnbuckle, up and over, no. Kicked right to the midsection.
Hale able to counter. You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as a
Point for the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She's still not staying down for the count.
incredible impact.
The damage is starting to affect her.
That type of physicality earning Thea Hale the advantage. Placing her in the corner here.
Thea caught by the counter.
Belly to back suplex. No! Kick to the back.
Tag made there. Big shoot off. What are we going to see? Oh, double flapjack.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Sinclair with a plan in mind.
Pin. She can end this now. She breaks the ref's count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Just stomping right into the face. The offense catching up with her now.
Red showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Stereo back body drop.
Crank in the head. Oh, this has been a great tag team matchup so far.
Yeah, but keep your eyes outside the ring, Cole. It's getting chippy out here.
Yeah, the managers getting into it with each other, forcing the ref to go out and try to separate them. And now they're going to send him back to the locker room. Smart move.
Chaos inside and outside of the ring.
Now maybe we can get to a fair matchup. How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
It's about time to find out.
Well, they can cool off in the locker room.
Calf kick on the money.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Sent into the corner.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
Cuts the attack off. And an answer from her.
Textbook arm drag there. Tagging her partner in.
feet. What a move. Just like that, Ren finds a counter. Jumping suplex released. Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Tight spot for Henley here.
Textbook suplex. Oh, that will break your face.
Sinclair gets countered.
Getting out of harm's way.
Hooking her up.
Taking it old school with that Russian leg sweep.
Owen fights back.
She's compromised.
Taking a timeout, it seems. She may be looking to recuperate.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Stereo back body drop.
She had that scouted. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
She's starting to struggle here. Jasmine's down. Could this be the end? Fights out in two.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Jasmine quickly moves.
Nice running crossbody.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Catches the leg.
Body shot to the abdomen.
Now Nick's looking to secure the match. Quick count out after one.
She still got gas in the tank. I don't know how, but she does. Jasmine ready for something.
Tag.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Check out this power in the corner.
Snake eyes!
Drop zones ready.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Thunderous slam.
Elbow drop on target. Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex. Shoulders down. Is this it?
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix. Fatal Influence.
strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
This is why Fatal Influence is the example of what it takes to be dominant in WWE.
Zarya standing to the ring, prepared to fight.
Zarya, man, she's ready to prove what she can do in that 20-by-20. She's ready to prove that she should be considered a major player here. I hope she does it, because I want to see Zarya put everybody down and put everybody on notice.
Zarya definitely has the ability to do just that. This is a young superstar who utilizes her power to great effect and never fails to impress. Every time she steps... Oh, no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Face lock applied. You know this means trouble.
This could result...
Actually looking for any opening to break this hole. And it looked like one's been found.
Saw it coming.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Straight impact. Looking to finish this one early. And that only gets a 1 count.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Setting them up for a fisherman buster. Tatum gets held in check there.
She's a bit banged up already, but nothing she cannot recover from.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Licked in the hard way.
Treated it like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
No, pin attempt here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
And Zarya gets countered there. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh! She's had a lot thrown her way already. She left herself open.
Oh, with a suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. And that was an effective attack, guys. And Zarya reverses it. Spear!
And straight into the pin attempt.
2, 3, no!
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Oh, right into a counter.
The kick connects.
Crippling back breakout.
We may be moments away from Zarya's demise. Paxley looking to end this. This could do it.
Cemetery drive.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
There's 2. Right, kick out. She's not done yet.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
You can tell they're giving it their all.
And who knows when it'll end. Hoisting their opponent up. Look at dragging their opponent into a hanging chokehold position.
Utterly devastating.
Might have her shoulders down. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
Zarya once again on top of the mountain with this win.
The raw power of Zarya would not be denied tonight.
Trying to navigate the terrain of this fatal four-way match will be no easy task for any of these superstars. Ready for the challenge, we see Solo Ruka, Wendy Chu, Nikita Lyons, and Carmen Petrovic.
A lot of variables in a fatal four-way match. Temporary, albeit uneasy alliances. Every superstar ultimately for them.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me.
And look at from a back suplex. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Ooh! Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
My goodness, did you hear that, John? Drop. Cover here. And we have Lyons stopping the pin.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lions Den.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent.
What impact off that knee lift. Poison Rana.
The core strength it takes to pull that off is insane.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
What's Ruka thinking here? And that's one of the hardest hits Lyons has taken thus far.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Oh, that'll make you bite your tongue off.
The arm absorbing the damage. Hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Scooped up for a slam.
Taking flight.
Taking flight.
That's the man with all the wind out of it.
Piercing double foot God, Lord, brutally swinging the steel jack.
Going for the cover here.
Kick out. Lyons ready to keep battling.
Not yet.
Can they get the... She breaks the hold. But meanwhile, Chu, just like that, she turned it around.
Countering each other again and again.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, Ruka looked confident going on the attack.
She left an opening.
Rushing facebuster. She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Springboard 450 from Ruka. Here's Ruka into the cover for the win.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Oh, rough in the way there.
Got out of dodge that time.
drop toe hold.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Oh, that was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Get this back into the ring now.
Devastating elbow strike. Oh, man.
German suplex.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Gonna get broken. But meanwhile, Chu. And he denies Carmen. Strong suplex.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. And she just stopped the pin. Bang! And Nikita capitalizes that. Fends it off. Good counter. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Roundhouse kick case.
So much tension applied to the leg.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Into the cover.
Now here's Lyons.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? Targets the gut to end the offense. Nice leg sweep.
It could be all over. Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Knees meet face. Nice leg sweep takedown.
She has Ruka in her grasp.
Are we about to see it?
Now here's Lyons.
That can do Chu in.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
And this deep in a fatal four-weights, it's impressive that they're only now really feeling the effects, really feeling that pain and pressure.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Heavy body shot.
Oh, she retaliates.
Reverse the situation.
Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied. This could be bad.
Agony on her face as the whole...
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Driving those knees in.
Cashing in on that effort.
And now to Lyons.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and head.
Ruka shoulders her down. This might do it. She gets in there to bust up the pin.
Keeping this match alive.
Lyons trying to close this out. Close call, but Petrovic stays in it.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Stop right to the belly. Roll up here. And a kick out at only one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Sit down hard.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move, hammer throw.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
vicious body shot.
Kick to the midsection, and now using the bottom rope to their advantage.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. This is too far. She's got big plans. Oh, Michinoku driver.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
What an incredible conclusion. Oh, look at this. From out of nowhere, this team entering the ring, and we got a brawl on our hands.
Tensions are boiling over already, and we haven't even had a bell.
The official going to have their hands full trying to restore order here. Man, what a melee. Now the referee finally settling things down in a unique move here. What a maneuver!
Beautiful prawn hold applies.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of Charlie Dempsey